Use
I'm
coupon now.
recording.
You're recording now? Okay.
So anyway,
I've got tortilla chips, $1.99. Who wants some? Get inside.
all right, everybody, let's meet in the manager's office.
Meeting in the manager's office.
Bring in the broom.
It just occurred to me
Westy,
that Tay doesn't
pleasure
know
to
what the
see you.
manager's office is.
Westy,
Yes.
pleasure to see you as always. Recruit, thank you for coming with us. Your face is unsettling.
Why is that my face? How do I change that face? Can I change that face?
You
I think he
don't,
has to become
'cause-
cool to change your face.
How do you become cool?
You pay
pay
$5.
Okay, I don't think I'm ready to become $5 cool yet. Okay, I've only beaten a couple people with the broom. It's still
All
new
right,
to me.
listen, you can keep your weird face for now. Anyway, hit
That
the
was-
boss.
Ah!
Anyway, okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 5 of the West Zone Market. Oh, we named this place? Yes, the West Zone Market. As always, me and Westy here for another glorious day of business. But we got Tay with us this time, Mr. Pumpkin
Westy,
Empire.
Wes, do you see that shit on this face too? Like, is that?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm tripping out,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, you have to be cool to see the TV.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't see
that's
the
right.
TV. You be quiet over there.
No, I can see the TV.
Anyway,
I was talking to him.
I can see the TV all I want. I just gotta press this button. Now I can see the TV.
Yeah.
How is that worse? Why is that worse? I don't even know why you did that.
Anyway,
Stop, demon!
Tay here is joining us to help out because me and Westy are incompetent and unable to handle the first week of business on our own. But by Tay coming, we got $1,000. Woo! Anyway, so with that, Tay, probably gonna have you help me out a bit with some cashiering today. We'll get you trained on a register. Once it starts to pick up, by all means, you can swing the broom at anyone you'd like in the streets. I will say, something I'm gonna do that we haven't done yet, Westy. Is since we only have one door people can exit from, we only need one. We're gonna basically use that money we just got by Tay joining, and we're gonna buy an anti-theft alarm.
Right.
So what this security sensor does,
Tay,
Yes.
is when a customer is thieving. Well, one, it happens anyway, but so if they go through this, the alarm goes off, right? And then that's how we initiate Operation Clean Sweep. We chase them down in the street, beat them with a broom until they stop puking items. If somebody is stealing, a dollar sign or a picture of a dollar bill with a red X on it pops up above their head, meaning they did not pay. You have free reign to assault them until that symbol goes away. If they're done dropping products, it will go away. And then you just click on the items on the ground, and that's how we get the base value back for them. We shouldn't have thieves as long as we're able to keep up with the cashiering, because we're in the first week. But as we saw on day 1, we aren't good enough, and we got thieved from.
Yeah,
So,
apparently level 10 is just fucking nuts.
Yes. So by all means, since we have enough staff, I mean, if you want to start out cashiering at first to kind of get the feel for it, and then once it picks up, if you want to be on broom duty, then by all means, me and Westy can cashier. You guys can switch out as you see fit.
How do you shut this door?
Well, if you hit
not,
this,
is that the indoor? Is that the indoor?
No, see, you have to have it. Why can I not? You have to have at least one entrance and one exit, and that's why it won't let me change it. So, my God.
Alright, so people come in here, do a quick round.
Yeah. So you're able to have it set to in and out. You can have it to just in, just out, or closed. The way we've been doing it is that people can only come in this door here, and then they have to leave out the door in between the two behind us. We're keeping closed until we exit the store.
Right.
How do I drop a broom? I know I just projectiled it, but how do I?
You go, frick this broom.
Frick this broom.
Hold that thought.
Did you lie to me?
No, you press F, as in frick this broom.
I'm tapping F. Oh.
I mean, it works for us.
Oh, I opened chat somehow. I don't know how to do that.
I don't know how to do that.
All right, and then you just use the mythical mouse button to grab stock things to shelves.
I believe
I
you
don't like
press.
you. Ah!
Yep. You click on things. Yep.
Can I hold more than one thing at once, or do I
Although,
have to drop what I'm currently holding to pick up something new?
yes, you have to drop whatever you're holding in order to pick up something new. Otherwise, we're pretty much fully stocked right now because that's where we ended on day 4.
What are these other buildings here? Like I see a jail called Ghost Travels. It's also a staff room. I don't like how that's.
Don't worry about that. Once we
What do you
get
mean?
staff members, which we got to build up to because of the challenge that we're imposing on ourselves, that's where they'll hang
Yeah,
out at.
I can give you a
But not.
very, very brief rundown. This is the break room. The staff room. That's the break room. We'll have stuff in there for our employees whenever we do hire them. You can pet this cat.
I did. Yeah, I pet the cat. You mentioned come
Yeah.
back later.
One of the it doesn't do. It's I don't know what is. You can't pet it more than once. That's what it means by come back later.
Yeah. We don't
It's a-
know if there's
So you
any
see,
other.
the reason for that jail is this. If you act up, I can punish you. And then to get out, you have to click on the door however many times I set.
Is this a paid break or unpaid?
Well, you're not getting paid, so unpaid. Well, I guess paid, because you're not getting paid. So. Anyway, yeah, so with that, that's about the gist of operations. Over here, the cool guy room. Cool guy room is just for, cool guys. You're not one.
Maybe when I get more used to it when I elevate.
Yeah,
It'll be cool
yeah.
guy time.
Just kind of giving you more of a rundown if you come into the manager's office. So this board here, one on wheels.
Upgrade wheel.
The one right behind me. This is shop expansion, and it costs money to buy shop space, but all of the orange spaces are more areas of the building we can unlock for store space, and the blue are storage space. The pink stuff is not implemented in the game yet, and I do not know what that truck symbol is yet. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, we're learning as we go.
This box symbol means if we order product, that's where it falls from the sky. My assumption is eventually it's going to arrive via delivery truck. $sign is the manager's office. And then, yes, this board is the upgrades. It is the different products that we can buy to sell. We're currently operating with just basic products 1 and dairy products 1, just to make our lives a little easier.
As we get more used to it, we'll expand.
Yeah, and then this board here, the manager blackboard, I do have you in a manager role. So when you click on it, you're able to see the items, and this is where we buy more stock. So the number that's in the red box on it, when you look at it, that's how many are on the shelves. The green box is the products that we have in storage, and the yellow is any that's in boxes that aren't put away. See, everything we have a lot of on the shelf.
All right.
We can also edit the name of the supermarket, change the color of the sign, and then once we are at a point that we're going to, we can hire employees and give them assignments and stuff. So,
all right.
Right now, we're on a challenge that we've recently, due to changes to the game, had to revamp. So our new structure is going to be: we will allow ourselves to hire our first employee at $10,000. So we have $10K in the bank. Hopefully by the end of this week, we will have our first employee, and then from there, at $25K, at $50, at $100, at $250, and at $500, meaning that our goal to make $1 million will only allow us to have 6 employees total. To keep it challenging, because our other world, our other store, the West Zone Superstore, We have 12 employees, and it runs itself.
Yeah, we
That's why it's a
literally didn't have to
superstore,
do
though.
anything.
Yes,
That's
that
why
is-
it's a
the
superstore.
West Zone Superstore is what funds the West Zone Wrestling Federation.
Right.
I was wondering where we kept getting the Vietnamese concrete.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is where
I
it
thought
all
I
comes
thought
from.
it'd be Taiwanese for a while. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Like I said, we make about $66,000 a day at the superstores after our business. Anyway.
Is Superstore where the job squad works?
No, I would never hire Sky.
I was gonna say that because
Actually, that's not true. That's not true. One of our
yeah.
employees
Like if-
is Sky.
Yeah, so I believe
we've
the
got
job squad
all-
works at the other one.
Yeah, Sky does work at the superstore though.
I feel like
along
Jeffrey
with
would be a good employee.
Kevin, Willie Bob, Keith
That's
Kyle.
excellent.
All right, I'm gonna open the store, and we will
Probably
get
a good
into
idea.
this. So tell you, it is currently 8 a.m. And the store stays open until 10:30 p.m.
Yep.
Alright, how do I assume the register position?
You just wait there.
You just
so
you just
as
stay there.
as people, I'm gonna close this to make sure the first customer comes to you, and then I'll open mine. So as they come up, they'll stop about right here,
Yeah.
and then products
swing the
will
broom.
start. No, actually, you need to drop the broom.
Swing broom.
Drop broom. And
Swing.
then products will start appearing on the belt. You have to click all the products, and then they will place down either cash or card. If it's cash, you have to use the register to your right and type out change. If it's card, you use the screen in the center of the machine. And with the card too.
Yeah, the screen to my right.
So the screen to your right is for cash, and the one I'm standing on top of is for card.
Got it. Gotta love getting to part 5 is when we begin explaining everything.
Yes. With the card, if it wants you, like if they're paying $67.24, you can type that out with your keypad on your keyboard.
Then swing broom.
So they're there, and now you're getting product showing up.
And I can help out to make it run faster.
And I type in 6228.
Yep.
Oh no, I need the comma. Oh god.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be an actual comma. You can use the period on the... And when you're doing card, you have to put in the exact amount. With cash, you can't... Like, if it gets super hectic and you need to give them a little extra change to make it easier, by all means, you can. Oh, yeah, day 5 underway. We're already making a couple of dollars.
Yep. So far,
How do I type out the change? Okay, I need to.
Yeah, you have to...
man,
With
they're
the
really
key...
fucking...
Or with the cash, you have to click the things, unfortunately.
They're really going for water bottles today. Ooh, and the pasta.
So we should have enough on the shelf to not run out, but on the
Yeah,
bright
well,
side, too, we do have that security alarm now, too. I think that was one
And
of
then
the
I swing
smartest
broom.
things.
Do they ever
if it
leave out
goes
the
off.
entrance door?
No.
No.
Even a thief abides by the laws of enter and exit.
Like, and see, that's the important. That's why we have quality thieves at the West Zone Market. Supermarket, God may or may not be real over there.
The West Zone
Here,
Supermarket doesn't
law
exist.
abiding.
Well, no, you know what? The West Zone Supermarket, that's where the job squad works. We don't talk about that place.
Yeah, we don't talk about that place. It's a huge disappointment. Oh no, we might be running low on a shelf of fruit yogurt.
The West
I've seen a lot of yogurt, man.
Should probably fill
Well-
it. He was saying that because we have 11 cases of it in the back. Because I accidentally over-ordered yogurt by a lot.
Oh, that means that all of our boxes are gone. What?
Yeah.
Our
it's like
strategy.
last time. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were trying to hold on to... So, that was the other thing we didn't say, but we'll address that when we're restocking at the end of the day today. But there's recycling bins you take empty boxes to, and right now they give you $1.50 a box. There's a perk we'll get eventually that allows us to get $6 a box. When you think about that, that adds up.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Extra
lot of customers
$4
coming in.
Yeah, an extra $4.50 dollars a box. You know, if we do 100 boxes, that's $400. But we were trying to store
Y'all give me
them.
cash, you ass bags.
We were trying to store them in the staff room, but then they moved the staff room and cool guy rooms. Oh, and apparently you didn't need to drop your broom because I accidentally just whacked somebody that was in line because I had mine. But once they moved it deleted all of our boxes. We had thousands of them, hundreds of them,
Dozens of
thousands
them.
At least a couple of them.
I'm talking. We had an employee's worth of boxes in there.
It was shaped like the employee too. It was terrifying.
Oh, thank you for shopping at the West Zone Market.
We do our best to make sure that you have the most mediocre shopping experience.
My name is Winslow, and I'll be taking your money today.
Pay with cash. I swing broom.
Yeah, I don't like when they pay with cash. I wish we had the option to disable cash. We are environmentally friendly and only accept plastic.
I give too much
Plastic
change.
is 100% the most environmentally friendly thing out there.
Well, of course,
they can
because like once they get that card made, they have that card. But cash comes from trees.
Right. You're killing the trees there when you're paying for your groceries.
What happens if I undercut someone on change? How mad do they get?
You can't. You can only overcut them. Fortunately.
Yeah, you can only.
Otherwise, I would only give every single person 1 cent.
And then you have Westy with. Then you have Westy with broom in case they get up.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Steal from us?
Oh, what's that? I'm supposed to give you $70 change, 1 cent. Or can we just put like cash accepted but no change given?
It works with Girl Scouts.
Anything over
lawless bastard.
Anything over equals as a tip.
We've always said that like if we should be able to short people with cash. I completely understand the reason why you can't short them with the card, but it makes no sense that you can't short people with cash.
I can see why you guys needed me. This is aggressive.
Yeah, and our lines are filling up. And I want you to keep in mind, it is only 2:20 in the afternoon. It gets busier in the evening. Dinner time rush sucks.
Big time rush?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, get out of my way so that I can stock the shelves.
Swing broom, Westy. Ejecto broomo.
I appreciate your stocking, Westy, but I'm not gonna lie, you might need to be on security sooner or later.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm rocking a steady 6 people in line.
Do you think I need to create another?
Well, buying another cash register prevents thieves, but
shit.
I mean, as long as you stop thieves.
Do you think we need another cash register? Or?
Not yet.
Okay.
The only other thing I'll say is that we do make more from the sales than recovering our items from the thieves, because we only get the base value back.
Oh, Fuddruckers.
Yeah, I'd say take care of him and buy a register.
I love the sound of violence in the distance.
Alright, I'm buying a cash register now. Oh, where is it? Damn it. There we go.
We got a runner, boy.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
Not
that
on
at
my
least
watch.
that ups our queue to 24. So.
Okay.
I just tried to charge him $76,000.
If we hear the alarm go off, somebody's gonna have to run outside. I will continuously go cashiering. I'm hoping we're not gonna queue up 24 people.
I'll keep cashiering too.
I guess it's me having to save our precious
Well,
product.
I mean,
then.
I'm close, so I can.
I'm holding the gun under the counter, so you let me know when it's Glocko Changeo time.
Yeah, I'm down to like 3 people in my line. Well, we shouldn't get another thief.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay, so we're just getting stolen from anyway.
Yeah, interesting.
And there's the sound of violence again.
You think you can come into my store, motherfucker, and steal my precious product? I don't think so. Okay, let's see here. Sorry about that.
It's okay. It happens.
No, not you.
Talking to the customer. Sorry about that. I just had to beat this motherfucker.
So is that something with like difficulty 10 where
It might
it's
be.
They just
Yeah.
steal anyway. Well, I mean, it makes sense because I can see where you can build a system where it's like, okay, you always have people queuing, so you never have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Let me charge you $43,000. You look wealthy. You don't need it. But the Westzone market does.
We need to pay for more Taiwanese concrete. And people that pay with cash just have no souls.
That's what I'm saying.
There are also self-checkouts we can buy, Tay. But
What are we?
there was something about what are we Walmart?
So what are we communists?
The issue with
I don't know the
self-checkouts
correlation,
is
but-
that there's a chance that customers can mis-scan things and then they don't show up as thieves, but they still technically stole.
Yeah, so that's unacceptable.
Just stand over every single person, swing. If we preemptively swing, they know that we're unstable. You won't steal from someone unstable, would you?
But the customers, from what I noticed in our main world, will almost always still go to a regular register over a self-checkout. Learn something from that Walmart.
Dude, self-checkouts are so much better, though. I know.
Oh, I agree.
I refuse to go to regular register if I need to, because they're always like, it's just weird. Like, just, I don't know, just.
I mean, every
always...
once in a while, like if I'm just buying a soda and I see like, as a retail manager in my day-to-day, if I see one of my employees that I enjoy having the occasional chat with, I'll swing to their register if I'm like buying a soda or a quick snack just to be like, hey, how's it going today? But if I'm buying things or it's the end of my day, I
want to talk to people.
Shut the hell up, Yugi.
Yeah, it's like, I just want to get my stuff, get out. I don't want to talk to people. Hey, my line's empty. I'm doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Free cashiers. It's the way to be. I think,
And soon
honestly,
we'll get people.
depending on how much we need to buy because of how much extra we had, Westy, we might, I think we'll hit 10K by the weekend.
Nice. Was 10K our first employee, or it's 25K, right?
Oh, we had decided to switch it to 10K.
We did.
We did.
Off stream, or?
Well, and I talked about it when we started, but that was also before we had a third person that is significantly making this a bit easier.
Significantly
True.
making it just a tiny bit easier.
Well, kind of. It would probably still be like a fucking shit show if we started on day one with 3 people, but...
Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I think the other reason why it wouldn't be a bad idea to still get it at 10K is because once it hits Monday, we're going to get thieves just to get thieves.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to need to have some...
They're just gonna take
What do
it.
you mean you haven't found sugar? Jeez Louise.
Are we out of
We're
sugar?
yeah, we're completely out of sugar. Not
Westy,
even the back either.
stock sugar. Buy it. Stock it.
Give me a sec. I guess I gotta close my...
We close in an hour, so...
Yeah, might
we had 130 things of sugar.
Okay, so that's an order of 130 things with sugar then. Damn, they almost cleared us out of pasta too.
Yeah, we
No,
had
my
100. Or no, we had 120 sugar and 130 pasta. I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
And everything else was over 190. So it'll be interesting. I am interested to see our counts at the end of the day. So don't go straight into restocking. I want to look at the manager board.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I've already bought some more sugar.
I'm not. No. I'm just talking about what's on the shelf.
Right. Oh, well, sorry. Then I've already restocked
No,
sugar.
sugar and pasta are fine because we know that they were running out.
Well, if you touch that flour, I swear
I
to
more meant
God.
the things.
Well, I
like,
haven't
that
bought
we
any
have.
more pasta.
Well, we have 60 pasta in the back room anyway.
We had 60 pasta in the back.
Oh wait,
room.
you stocked it like just now?
Yes, I've definitely been stocking throughout the day.
Okay. Yeah, this person just bought 3 pastas, 4 waters, 3 salts, 3 sugars.
See, I have people buying
hell.
yogurt left and right now.
Oh yeah, but
Yogurt is fucking cracked.
We have 6 shelves of yogurt of each flavor of yogurt.
Oh, well, I say like, where are they?
All right, that was the last customer. We're done.
All right, wait, give me
So
one.
now-
Are we? There's still people on the street. Give me 1 sec.
They're not gonna come inside.
Oh, I just wanted to swing.
I
It's
know.
been a while since I've tasted blood. Winslow.
So we have 50 vanilla yogurts left, which means we sold 140 of them.
All right, I'm gonna stock. I'm gonna try to stock everything in the back, but I don't know.
I can come help you.
Yeah, so we were selling like 150 of certain products. So Tay, before you start filling stuff, when you look at a shelf in the top right of your screen, it'll show you what product goes. Well, you guys.
What do I do with empty boxes? What do I do with empty boxes?
So when you come outside, do not use this.
Do not use
this green. Don't use that one. Use the blue one across the street. That's the recycling bin that gives us money for every box.
Can we just steal that trash can or recycling bin? Do they?
There is actually a perk on here.
I got the yogurt.
That will make us turn this one into a recycling bin.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm gonna order things, I guess, quick.
Okay.
This reminds me of my job, of my retail establishment.
That was one of the jokes that we made, was that it's like, hey guys, after a really long day of tedious work, you want to play a game that simulates the tedium of a long, hard day's work.
Where do these boxes all show up?
They will
when I buy them, they
Yeah.
show up right outside of the office. Like if you look at that map for the store space, it has that the box symbol on there. It'll show up right next to the street.
So the other thing to try to keep in mind, Tay, just gonna show you this real quick.
Yeah.
You see how like this box right here has like 20 fruit yogurts in it, and this one has like 3.
You can combine them.
Yes and no. It used to be that we would have to like 20 is like as large as it gets, but with like the 3, try to grab like the one that has 3 first before you fill up on a 20. But
yeah, I'm sorry. Then
no, that's
can
okay.
I put this one with the? Yeah.
Yeah.
If you.
Yeah, that's right. They did add that. That used to not be an option, and that made it impossible to try to do inventory management. Why are you recycling the boxes?
No, because we don't know that they're not going to poof again, so we might as well take the money we can get.
He told me to recycle them. I don't understand.
Told him to.
Do they put? Yeah, that is fair because
Like I said, Tay, at one point we had the staff room like halfway full with boxes.
And then an update came and ruined all of our strategizing.
Now we're on to the part of the day where we restock. And honestly, even the more I think about it too, even as we get employees, we should probably be the one to keep doing the restocking ourselves. Otherwise, they're not going to use cycling.
That's right. Fuckers.
I might have overbought. I didn't quite remember what, because I haven't made that spreadsheet yet. I kind of just went to like 200 of everything.
Okay.
But either way, like, we're still at 6K. We started the day at 3,500, and we bought a cash register. I'm thinking by the end of the next day, we might be at that 10K. The other thing we have to remember too with getting an employee, and the other reason I think it would be a good thing to do it still at 10, in order to get one, we have to at least buy one more type of product.
Right.
Remember, we have to buy soda drinks to get to that employee.
That's right.
You mean we need drank?
Yeah, which means we have to buy another shelf or 2, and we have to buy some coolers.
So can each shelf like only hold a specific thing, or is it things we set?
So each shelf can only hold one thing, but there are chilled things that require a fridge, there are frozen things that require a freezer, and then basic products require shelves. But then there's also produce, and produce require produce shelves.
But that's like late game.
Yes. And for some reason the milk
when we
brick
hit the
goes
end
on the
game.
shelf. Well, once we start getting some employees, I do want to get more product, just because it does open up us to have more sale possibilities. But
I
should have played this game with you guys earlier. This game's kind of fun.
Dude,
I know, right?
Now, do you see why me and Westy have sat here and put hours?
Yeah.
And
I absolutely hate what I'm doing, but now I'm like hooked on it at the same time. Like, it's bringing flashbacks to what I do for 12, 13 hours every single day.
But then it just makes you like sit there and you're like, dudes, why are we doing what we doing? Why don't we just like stop everything and just open a fucking supermarket?
Like we know it would suck, but like at the same time, it's like, hey, we're been here for a little while.
As the days progress, we go like, we're on day 5 here. The other world is only on day 42. Which is crazy. I feel like it should be so much more because of how many hours we put in. But also, like, I've put in a lot more hours than Westy, obviously, just because
You're right.
I started playing this with Sky, and then it turned into me and Westy. I've played without Westy and done days by myself because of our employees, but then I've also spent a lot of time rearranging the West Zone Superstore and making it look nice. And so, like, that's where a lot of my hours come in, too.
And Seth, to some extent. The customers will, like, pick up product from the bottom. So, like, make sure to, like, stock from, like, the top.
Alright.
What?
Like, from the bottom shelf. Like, they'll pick up products starting from, like, the bottom shelf. So, like, because I'm noticing that, like, some of the top shelves are not getting filled in.
Oh, I should have bought enough to fill everything.
Right.
If I didn't, I'm gonna buy more. But I get what you're saying. I didn't know we catered to little people.
Hey, little people have little money. Wait. Fuck them.
They got regular money.
They don't carry Monopoly wallets?
Kinda sick.
I'll wait out here and get rained on by the product.
I don't know if I'm ordering more yet.
Alright. So, vanilla yogurt.
Is there anything
the shelves
that
aren't
isn't
full. Water bottles weren't.
Water bottles, looks like
water bottles,
cereal.
milk brick, and salt. Oh, and cheese.
And no, I was gonna say maybe rice, but and
I
salt.
don't know. Didn't we have like 300 of each kind of cheese?
Dude, probably.
I think we
Do we adjust the prices on our products?
So on Thursdays in the game is inflation day where things happen. But if you come over here real quick, you grab a Telezon and you look at the product, it shows you the market price, and then you can set our price.
Which we tend to...
You just left click the Telezon.
You said so our price is always market price?
No, we go Double minus a penny. Because if you go double market price, people will complain about prices and buy less things. But at 199.9% market price, they don't care.
And that's where we got them.
Oh, dang.
But the prices won't change until Thursdays. But like when we buy more products, we'll have to set those prices. There's a computer that can be bought at some point to do it, or like where you just go through the list and do it, which definitely speeds it up. But it costs 90 grand. And before, I was definitely like, it's not worth it. But so I'll show you one other thing if you come to the manager's office.
Yeah.
So on our perks, these 3 stars to the right that cost multiple, these are VIP perks. So like the bottom one, it costs 5 of our franchise points, and it makes it so that this trash can becomes a recycling bin right outside the door. The one for 10, you played a day on the Superstore just to try it. Once the store closes, we put everybody to restock, had it set to acceleration mode of ×5, and then there's this clock that appears. Everyone moves in 5 times speed. They restock the whole store in like 45 seconds.
He's broken.
And then the top one is MartOS 2, which makes it so in that computer, in the bottom right, you can put in 199%, and there's a button underneath it that says set all products to that percentage. So it literally automates it for you, which is nice, but at the same time, kind of takes away from the experience. So I don't think we'll buy that, at least not right away. I mean, we gotta, maybe once we're getting up there. One, we have to have $90,000 of just wastable money.
He said right now we're waiting to upgrade anything until we
we hit 10 grand. Then we'll buy soda drinks 1 and get that first employee, and then the first employee perk to the right.
Right.
So the little blue circles are perks. And there is one of them too, like employees generate 10% more money on checkouts. Cool. But there's things. Employees move faster, they do this better. And then all the way over here to the right, on the bottom, there's this box icon. And that perk is huge because then employees will actually go use the recycling bins.
So once we max out this, do we get a new box, or is this end all?
No, this is everything currently in the game. And on the West Zone Superstore, we have everything except for the recycling bin. Or no, except for the MartOS, because I bought the recycling bin and we wanted to test the Tic Tac Goes Fast. So, but in the Superstore, we have every single product available in this game, and it's a lot. Just to buy a box of everything costs I think it's like $17,000.
Sounds about right.
That's for one box. I don't per se think we need to fully fill cheese, water, and sugar.
We say
or
that.
Salt. Well, because we still have 208 bottles of water.
Right.
We have 259 things of salt. But fuck it.
Yeah. Fuck it.
I only bought 1 box of each. I don't think it'll completely fill the cheese, but it'll get it. I might be wrong.
I'll tell you, because looking at the amount of profit we have, do we even make money after that day?
Probably.
Yeah, we started the day at 3,500. Actually, we started it at 2,500, and then we got a free 1,000 when you joined. So, think into effect, too, all the product that we bought, and we paid $1,000 on a register.
Oh, see, I was looking at it wrong. I thought we started at 6,000. I'm like, how the?
No. So actually, let's take that back. We'll take out that $1,000 for the register because that's the free money we got from you. So we started the day at 2,500. We paid $900 for the security sensor and bought product, and we're still $4,000 above where we started. So we made $6,000 a day. It'll show us once we hit end day. It shows you how much you made.
Is there any day we're closed, like some inferior grocery stores, or we open every single day?
No, we're 7 days a week.
24/7.
No, we're not. We're open
365 days.
We're open 8
Who needs
a.m.
Christmas. Get back on the register.
8 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. 7 days a week. Employees don't get days off.
Mm-hmm.
And we pay them way below minimum wage.
Oh yeah, when we did the math on that, it was insane.
Well, the original employees didn't they get paid what, like $60 for the entire day?
I know that, like, I have it mentioned in the Stupidly Explained video.
It's different now with the new employee system. They get paid a little bit more, but like in the West Zone Superstore, we have 12 employees and we paid them $1,600 for the day. Mm-hmm. So each of them get paid 100 something on average, which when you take into fact that we're open for
14 hours,
14 and a half hours, they are getting paid literally $10 an hour. Which is still like
too good for their blood.
But I'm pretty sure with the original employee system, they got paid like $4 an hour. No breaks, no tips. All right, I'm going to end the day so we can see our stats.
Okay.
End of working day 5. We made... so we had 122 customers. We made $7,410 in income. Bought $2,500 worth of products. Rent was $15, electricity was $10, $1,900 for other costs, but that would be the register and the security sensor. So we made a positive balance of $29.63.
So at what point do we have to start like using these brooms not as weapons of mass destruction, but as actual cleaning?
Monday.
Yeah.
So the way the game is supposed to work to give you time to develop, to get employees and stuff. The first week, you're not supposed to get thieves. I'm not sure why we got stolen from earlier after we had the other register. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Maybe it was just the UI not registering that we had a queue of 24 yet. Maybe that that customer was in the store before we bought that, and it just kept in mind that there was only 16.
Bug report.
And then with that being said, the trash will also start appearing on the ground on Monday. You'll see like banana peels, empty crushed cans.
But just on Monday though, or is it every day?
No, every day. Every day moving forward. It's just it won't start until day 8. And that's when we'll also get thieves just because. Well, that was day 5.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much, West Zone fans.
I learned so much.